What's up everybody? Today we're going to react to the reveal video for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, where we're going to learn a little bit about some of the features, see some highlights, and watch some gameplay for the highly anticipated release on iOS and Android in 2023. Just wanted to give a huge thank you and shout out to Call of Duty Warzone Mobile for sponsoring today's video. You can use the link below to pre-register for the game and unlock some exclusive pre-registration rewards. Once again, huge shout out and thank you to today's sponsor, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Let's get into it. And I gotta say, I really love Call of Duty's intro videos. They always do such a great job with the cinematic experience, really trying to tell the story of the gameplay while not actually ruining any of it. You see these people running through this chaos in this jungle, dodging bullets while people parachuting in. This guy's just shooting everyone down. Ow! And then he just barely missed that Hummer right there. Wow, this really, it just hypes me up. I love seeing all this action being just brought into this trailer. Wow, this guy's just in slow motion coming in, sliding down, shooting people. I just get so hyped when I see gameplay like this. And then of course you have the dramatic explosion and then pan to the dramatic scene with our three heroes zoomed out on mobile. Boom, there it is. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. So excited to see what they have to say. Let's get into it. Alright, so as mentioned, it seems that the gameplay and the footage that we're seeing right now is actually in alpha mode. So that means the game is still under active development and everything that we're seeing right now is only going to continue to get better. And honestly, if that is the case, I cannot wait because it already looks so beautiful. I am hyped. And wow, does this look so familiar. Wow, Verdansk, seeing it on mobile, something about it is just so surreal to be able to have that experience where the original gameplay was founded for Call of Duty Warzone. Just seeing it now on mobile, it's truly such a surreal experience, guys. And honestly, I cannot wait to be able to get my hands on this and give it a shot, see what it looks like actually playing this on my phone. And you all already know that from going from Boneyard to Superstore to TV station, you know, people coming in with their phones, just being able to drop in and, you know, come in real quick for a quick little shoot down. It's gonna get chaotic, but it's gonna be so much fun. And I'm so excited that they decided to actually stay true to the authentic feel of Call of Duty. The fact that you're able to have this experience while on your mobile device, it's truly something else. And some of these strategic elements that are being mentioned here about using the sneak up attacks on these opponents, as well as play these contracts to get these cash at the buy stations. I mean, really, it just seems like they put a lot of thought and effort into this game, especially seeing as you can actually revive fallen squad mates, which tends to happen a lot, honestly, as you're playing these games. They really did put a lot of effort into the strategy and the gameplay that people will be looking for with this game. Oh, and you definitely can't talk about Call of Duty Warzone without talking about the Gulag. Yeah, definitely these kill streaks, some of the kill streaks that they mentioned, I feel like they may have added a couple more perks, but definitely I think when you think Call of Duty Warzone, you think about the Gulag and them keeping that feature in here. You don't think about Warzone without thinking about that feature, so super excited they kept that in here. Wow, and what? Up to 120 live players in the same match? Okay, some of you may know, when you play these Battle Royale games, you can definitely run into a lot of bots, but if they actually find a way to support up to 120 live actual players in these games, I mean, that just sounds like chaos to me, guys. But, you know, with the way that some of these phones nowadays are being developed with, you know, higher and higher computing and processing power, and like obviously the support of 5G, I can truly only imagine what sort of computing power, what sort of engineering, what sort of UX they may have thought about into integrating into this game. That is truly a very impressive number, 120 live players. You know, and I think it's also worth mentioning that with this advanced unified Call of Duty technology that they have rolling out, not only are you able to have these massive player counts on mobile, along with the similar look and feel of the Call of Duty combat and gameplay we all know and love, but now progression of the Battle Pass and your friends list also works across Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2.0, and Warzone Mobile, which is a pretty exciting feature to be able to implement behind the scenes. But definitely it seems like some of the things that you can transfer across platforms, including your friends list, the chats, it also sounds like whatever you earn from Battle Pass on console or PC will be supported on your mobile device, and then vice versa as well. This inter-platform connectivity is really something that they thought through, and I'm excited to see how that really plays out. Again, just knowing that the way that some of these phones are being developed nowadays to support higher and higher processing power, and creating this environment that is all interconnected. I really hope that the progression isn't lost as you play from one device to another. It definitely sounds like a really cool benefit of having this kind of connectivity. So definitely we'll have to see how that plays out. Again, everything that we're seeing right now is the alpha version. So whatever the final version ends up being, I'm sure it'll end up being even more exciting and great from what we're seeing right now. And definitely think that keeping some of the weapons consistent across all of the games, across all the platforms, will be key. I know a lot of people are very passionate about the way that they stylize and they customize their weapons. So if you can definitely transfer that across different platforms, it'll be a very, very key feature for sure. And so it seems now finally that there is separated crossplay to avoid imbalance. So if you're playing on your phone, you may not be able to play with somebody on PC or on console, just to make the stakes a little bit more fair, which truly I think is the best way to go about it. They just said they wanted to make the mobile experience world-class, wanted to focus on a mobile-first experience, make it completely optimized to how the look and feel would be if you were playing on your mobile device. I think it's the best way to go about it, honestly. And I really think that as long as they continue to optimize, continue to think about what that experience looks like for mobile only players, it could truly be a completely game changer. Maybe make a mark in the mobile gaming experience. I'm very, very happy that they're recognizing that this is an issue in the gaming community. A lot of people just don't play online games anymore because of the competitiveness that can sometimes happen when you're, a mobile first player, a mobile only player, and you're going up against somebody who's playing on PC or somebody that's playing on console, and you're just not able to compete in the same way because the controls are different. And so I completely think that the way that they're going about this, the direction that they're going with the mobile first experience, really trying to hone in on what that means for somebody who, as you just said, can either pick up and play for the first time, or is somebody that's sneaking in a quick game on their lunch break, or when they're waiting in the doctor's office, or if they're on their way to work or something like that. Really think that just keeping it casual, making casual gameplay the center of the focus here, is the right way to go about it, and might just make gaming fun again for some of those people who are tired of having these imbalances that come sometimes from cross-platform play. So that's awesome, and I'm very, very excited to see how that plays out. All right, and it seems like that's going to be it for today. And of course, we're accompanied by a sick outro to go along with that great intro that we had earlier. Call of Duty, like I said, never fails to excite people with the cinematic styling of their gameplay and trailers. But with that being said, I just wanted to give one more quick shout out and thank you to Call of Duty Warzone Mobile for sponsoring today's video. And just to remind you guys once again that you can pre-register for the game now on Android using the link below and get in on those pre-registration rewards. And the game will be available for both iOS and Android in 2023. Thank you all for watching.